So I actually have a bachelor's degree in the humanities, and now I work as a software engineer. So there have been times where I felt quite regretful of spending all that time and all that money on a degree that I wasn't even like actively using. Or so I thought. Because now that I'm in the workforce, I have to say that I did acquire the hard skills, right? The tech skills, because I do have a master's in CS, so that's where I learned that. But what I also have is this really nifty, wonderful thing called the ability to communicate well. Because, I mean, I've taken CS classes, I know like what they teach, and honestly, the level of communication skills necessary is just not, it's not up to par with what we learn in like the social sciences and humanities and whatnot. And what that has created for me is this ability to engage with people, to connect with people, to contact them, to stand up for myself, even like negotiate my stand-up time in a professional manner, obviously. But yeah, that's another thing. Like, it takes a certain level of, I think, eloquence to be able to do that and to be able to do it confidently as well. And then it's just like the little things, like, you know, I'll say like, hi guys, bye, thank you, etc. Like just the little things that end up mattering, and just creating this presence for yourself, even in online meetings, right? Which is like quite difficult, really. It's hard to establish connections via Zoom. I think we all know that. But if your communication skills, your soft skills are up to par, you'll have an easier time. And this really matters because I think we all know by now that the person who gets the promotion, the person who is able to, go up in their career more easily, is the person who is just able to kind of talk about themselves. You know, every stand-up, like, don't just be like, yeah, I got this done, period. Just like say a little more, or if you're struggling, put it in a way that still makes you sound like, like more positive, hardworking, that sort of thing. So it really is the person with the soft skills, I think. Obviously you need like the hard skills as well. You need to be able to code. But once you have that, your ability to talk really matters. And so if you enter this field like me, you'll find that it is not a disadvantage to have an interdisciplinary background. It's actually a serious plus.